talented team or the better rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Memphis Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Brumstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back to throw. It's Lewis. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. To get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I love to see this quarterback out there trying to make plays happen, especially early in the game. But, man, you want to avoid taking big hits like that. We got a long way to go in this one.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. It's a deep shot to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Lewis. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Early on in the football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeps it on the draw. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the job here by this defense? In the red zone, backed up deep in their own territory, not fooled at all by this shotgun, thinking that they may throw. Instead, they try the draw, and it stopped immediately.
He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Memphis, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to 44.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And the wideout goes in motion. And he keeps it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Caldwell. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense facing 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Lewis. Bringing pressure. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Oh, I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Thomas. In the clear at the 25. Excellent catch and run by the senior. See if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Keeping it on the ground here. As the first down is still going. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Went after, up, and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Lewis. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Makes the first down, but crazy Price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. With some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Past the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Memphis. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Bringing it out, it's Branch. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Smith. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Dropping back. It's Lewis. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Has a pass to the end zone. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers and the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Oh, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And they jump back in front. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. The kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to pick and then that return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Looking to pass, it's Lewis. The pass rush closing in. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
To the air, it's Lewis. Quick throw over the middle. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Memphis. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Dogs come to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the game just good enough for a 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunity.
He'll take a deep shot. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. See if they can convert the point after. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it is incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go at the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Swarmed by the pass rush. Is sacked down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and 1 from the 18. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, what a grab! And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Comes up a 2nd down now. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep down the middle. We try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Tries to get it to the running back. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He lets it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. To throw, it's Lewis. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting him off. Now it's another broken tackle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass this time. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
He stopped and gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for 6. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Close to the tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on third down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on fourth down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. On the move now. Finally throws it deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more.